Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a short binder update. This is going to be my promo binder. I shifted some stuff around as well as I added a couple of things. So I just wanted to share with you guys and hopefully enjoy. So let's get into it. On the first page, we don't really have a lot of changes. I still have not been able to find these in good condition. Second page, nothing. However, I do have a lead on these guys right here. I think that I have a pretty good shot at obtaining these, but maybe. We don't know for sure. Here, I had the YMA Slifer. However, I took it out because you're going to see later on why. I haven't figured out what I want to put here, though. It's because I need like a single card game. YMA is not a game card. It's a book. So I don't know what to put here, to be honest with you. I had it here because it was prismatic, but I felt like it wasn't fitting properly, so I took it out. If you have any suggestions on what I can put here, it would be great. Next, I've accomplished the Gbi Ultras. Finally, I was able to acquire these from a local collector, actually a really good friend of mine, a very, very close friend. He told me that he had some extras that were not going to be able to grade PSA 10. I was like, sure, can I see? Are they mint? He's like, yeah, I opened them from the pack. They're just a little OC. I was like, yep, that's right up my alley. I picked them up from him. I paid him basically like PSA 9 price minus the grading fee. I thought it was like fair, so it was all right. I picked these up. Huge, huge checkoff right here. Like, crazy. Next, we have nothing here. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed here. Again, nothing's changed in the promos. This is probably where most of the changes come. So here I started putting all the special editions. These are the Duelist pack secrets. You've seen those. Here I shifted the starter deck. So all of these right here are starter deck specials. The Armed Dragon and the Rope of Life right here. And then this is the Elemental Hero Sparkman. This is actually a structure deck spellcaster's command. I actually wasn't planning to put this one in here because it's a 5D's release, but because it's Magician's Valkyria and it's actually quite a rare card, I decided to put it in. This is not a mint copy. This is one of those cards where I might have to settle. It's kind of like the DB ones or YDB ones, these ones. Like these, I would not say are mint. I would say they're near mint. I just don't really have the luxury to be picky about them because these are the only copies I've ever seen for sale. This is not as rare, but it is still quite rare. I really like this card. I really like Magician's Valkyria. It's a Dark Magician Girl spin-off, so you know I had to add it in there. Here we have the two Duelist pack collector tins. Here we have the Retro Pack Trio, Baboon, Gores, and then the Blue Eyes Ultimate would go right here. These are not very expensive, but they're quite tough to find mint. I might be able to locate these guys because Ruxin opened a whole bunch of special editions and I'm working with him to pick up what I'm missing. I picked up this one with another card that you're going to see later on, and that's pretty much it. Here we have more special editions. Recently, I realized that there's actually two versions of the SOI promos that come in the special editions. There's some that are secret rare, and there's actually the same copy, but it's an ultra rare. So I had to shift everything forward 4 slots, and these is where they're gonna go. Stone comes next because Enemy of Justice to Cyberdark Impact had no special editions. So Stone all the way to Light of Destruction. And then here we have the Twilight Edition. And then here I actually fit a slot for that 6 Samurai card that comes in the Samurai Assault Special Edition. That's also one of those cases where it's like 5D's release. It's like with Storm of Ragnarok. But it had Strike of Neos packs inside. So I figured, let me just put it in there because I need a slot anyway. I mean, if I didn't need it, then I wouldn't be putting it anywhere. This is where the YMA Slifer shifted. This should be in a blue sleeve since these are all the books. But yeah, that's the Slifer the Sky Dragon. Here I shifted the 2 jump cards. So Basically, I had the 2 jump cards here. However, I figured, since I shifted YMA and I kind of wanted all the books to be together, these guys come out of volume 4 and volume 16 respectively. So I decided to put them in this page. I also needed to fill up the slot. So if I don't put them here, what happens is the 4 Yu-Gi-Oh! R cards, they shift this way, and then everything here shifts. And then this is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which is 9 cards inherently. So I didn't want to break this up. I wanted this to be one complete page. And that's why I decided to just kind of put all the books together here and take up this spot right here. This is basically Yu-Gi-Oh! R number 3 and number 4. I actually opened this one up in the first time I shot this video, but it didn't record the sound. But yeah, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh! R. I'm only missing Yu-Gi-Oh! R5 now. I'm still missing a lot of the GX. These 2, man, if somebody has these, please let me know. This is Light and Darkness Dragon and Thunder King Ryo. If you can help me out with this, I'll pay really well. I know they're really rare cards in mint condition, so if you have them, definitely hit me up. Next, we move on to the jump cards. I figured, these are books. Magazines are books. So I went with that. I took out the 2 Shonen Jump cards, like the book cards right here. And I just kept Unity because this one actually came in a magazine while the other 2 came in the mangas. I shifted everything this way. And then here, what I'm planning to put is Jump EN001. So it's basically the same card. It just has the EN code. And then Jump 2, same thing. It's a Red Eyes Black Dragon, but it has -EN there. So I want to put those here. And then Orichalco Shunos, just because it's an anime card. Here, what I'm thinking is I'll put the reprint of this card right here, which is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The difference is basically just limited edition is shifted to the bottom. It came after the Pendulum era, so it was a reprint of this card. I haven't really decided. I don't know what I'm going to do here, to be honest with you, but that's like the idea that I have right now. And then you have the Shonen Jumps. Here you can see that it shifted kind of Shonen Jump and then Shonen Jump combined with Kazuki Takahashi artwork. So all of these are Kazuki Takahashi. You can tell by the no border right here. You can see comparing this card to this. All of these are signed by him as well. You can see right here his signature. Every single card that is produced in this manner has his signature. So I combine them together, and since these are jump cards, I put them here, and obviously that extends to the YAP cards, which is the anniversary pack, and that's this right here. And then we get to the Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. So the reason I put this one here is because in the Japanese it was actually a 9 card set, so it was all of these, and then it was Dark Magician Girl as well, but they didn't release her in the English version for some reason. I decided to put this one here because it extends to the new series I'm collecting, which is the Lost Art. Lost Art, man, I really, really like. I just feel like it's one of those things that the company's doing for the collectors. They don't really have to do it, but they did it anyway. They did it for free. Everything is just like a home run on these Lost Art cards, to be honest with you. I really, really like them. Yeah, overall, I just think that they're a great collector's item. I acquired this one with actually this card right here, the special edition Dragon Master Knight. So how I acquired them was actually, I was looking for this card right here and I wanted to purchase it. However, when I offered this guy, I actually saw his page and he had this and the Lost Art Dark Magician Girl. So I figured, let me go ahead and make him an offer. And I was like, hey, could you throw these 2 cards in there? I was able to check them off for basically no cost, which is really nice. This one right here I picked up from my boy Josh. I didn't even actually pick it up. Like, he saw my video of the last binder video that I did, and he was like, hey man, I know that you're looking for these lost arts. I have this one. Do you want it? And he sent it to me like at his own expense. I mean, dude, the guy is such a stand-up gentleman. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Shout out to you. His Instagram tag is yugi_for_all_. Highly recommend him. So that's the right leg of the forbidden one. And this is going to start my 40 card quest for the lost arts. So yeah, that's basically what I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.